Hi everyone, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and today, well, we are unboxing apparently some headlights. So Scott from Ohio, shout out to him, you know who you are. He left a comment on one of my videos, or like one of my live streams after I was done, to say, hey, sorry to hear about the kind of shitty day you had, but there is a package waiting for you. It's some headlights. So we're gonna unbox this and see what kind of headlights these are. Because apparently, according to him, these are ones that you can replace the bulb in so they look like a sealed beam, but they're actually not. So I'm curious. I should have grabbed a knife instead of these cutters. I got keys. Hang on. These are the T-Bird keys, fun fact. Come on. When you are not prepared to open stuff. There you go. Just make a mess. That's fine. All right. Ah, come on. Come on, you little bugger. Just let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, there we go. Yay. Okay. That took way longer than it should have, but okay. So bubble wrap. Apparently duck bubble wrap. There you go. And then this is just packing, I'm assuming. Yeah, there doesn't look to be anything in those. Okay. More packing. So it was very well protected, I'll say that. Because I was not anticipating a box this big. More bubble wrap. And, oh, there's a thing here. What does it say? Yeah. And it says, hello, Katarina. My name is Scott, and I thought you would enjoy these headlights. We spoke about it in the comments of one of your shorts. I'm loving your content you post, and I hope to see your channel bloom. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Like, seriously. You're very, very kind. Let's take a look at these. So, okay, they're in boxes. They're in boxes. And let's just see. So let's take a look. All right, there's a rubber sort of like grommet, big rubber grommet there, and oh, okay. Oh, look at those. Those are pretty neat. So yeah, it takes like there's no light in them right now, and it just has this little clip on the back of here. And then, okay, I'll have to figure this out, because there's no destructions with this, but cool. I'll have to get some lights at some point to put in these, and then what's nice, actually, because these, comparatively to what I had before, because I have some that are similar to this, but they have, like, this really long back on them, and you can't really install them without modifying what you got. So, cool, alright. I like the style of these, to be honest. And I can put, like, an LED or something like that in one. Because, like, something that I was thinking of doing, to be honest, is doing a, if I can figure out how this goes. Yeah, just stop it. I can't figure out how this goes back together. Send help. There we go. Got it. Oh, jeez. You know? There we go. Figured it out. And then, yeah, so that would then go probably on the backside like that. And so you don't damage it when installing it, I'm assuming. So, okay, so that's one. They're surprisingly lightweight, actually. And these are, it says circuit on them. So these are a cool alternative to, like, these are just, like, pretty neat alternative to your, like, regular sealed beam headlights. But they're not actually sealed beams. If you want to get technical, they have a removable light. So that's pretty neat. So I've got 4 of these. So excellent. So I can get obviously 2 low beam, 2 high beam, and I can install it into Stitch, which is awesome. Honestly, I'm big fan of these. So yeah, let's just put that back in the box and then open the other one and make sure that that one's good too. They should be. Like, they look brand new, which honestly, I am happy with that. I mean, I don't mind getting used parts. I mean, look at my car, right? Which right now, Stitch is down when you're watching this video because I still need to fix her. But I'm taking a break from working on cars for at least a day, maybe 2, just to relax a bit, you know. And because it's been a long few days for me. You know, going to Fort Mac and stuff like that, then driving back, doing the dyno day up there, driving back, and then yesterday's adventure. Oh, it was a mess because if you don't know, if you didn't see my little video on that, I was at the junkyard and somebody stole the impact that I was using, which was my buddy's impact, right? Like, it wasn't mine. I was borrowing that from a friend of mine, and as a result, I tried to find one that was like in good shape used, but that just wasn't gonna happen. So I ended up having to bite the bullet and spend $349 on a brand new one. So yeah, money didn't really have, but it's how it goes, right? So but yeah, these are fantastic. So Scott, shout out to you. Honestly, these are awesome. Like, I like the idea of these because, yeah, I mean, and that's proper glass too. It's not plastic or anything like that, so you know, they're decently well built. Like, I did see a little bit of like a gasket on one of them there, but that's fine. Like, just like a white sort of gasket material that was overflowing onto it. So yeah, but overall though, I am very happy with these. So like I said, I'm not going to be installing them now because I have more important things to do on the car than to do the headlights, but these will get installed. I just need to figure out how the lights are gonna like actually socket in there because I'm not really seeing that on these. Like if I open it up, because am I supposed to like put a hole in this and then it sits in there? That doesn't seem right. Unless if it's for like these, but I don't think so either. So I gotta do some research apparently and figure this out because yeah, this is pretty cool though, honestly. So, like I said, Scott, you are awesome, and I appreciate you sending me these out, because these are just, they're too cool. I've wanted to do something like this for a while, and I kind of remember that, that conversation, vaguely. It just, I don't remember a lot of conversations, like, when people ask me, hey, do you remember this? I'm like, unfortunately, no, a lot of the time. Because it's just, I'm just so busy with other stuff and I always forget. So, but honestly, this stuff is so cool. And I am very happy with it. So yeah, I gotta figure out how this stuff will like mount in and stuff like that. But, you know, we'll figure that out in the future. And then it looks like this will just use the same mounting as what the headlights are on the car. So what they use is a little chrome trim ring with screws here, and then there and there, pretty much. And that helps keeps it seated in place. So that is your typical sort of headlight setup on most of these classic cars, to be honest. These are obviously not like your big round lights like the T-Bird or my truck has. Instead, these are what like the Fox body would use. Actually, the 3rd gen Camaros would also use these as well, or at least similar. They may have been different sizes. But yeah, so anyways, this is really cool. So, like I said, shout out to you, man. This is awesome. So anyways, well, actually, let's, I'm gonna take this over to my car. I'll just take one of them. And we'll see how it would approximately look. Because, I mean, they're nice and shiny and everything. And they are slightly different than your generic, seal beams. So, give me a moment. Alright, take 2, because I screwed up on the recording on the first one. So yeah, these are going to look fantastic in there, honestly. They're nice and shiny and new, where like these are old. I mean, there's a bunch of bug guts on them, but like they're old, and you can tell what I was talking about with how they're mounted. You see these chrome trim around? Yeah, that's actually how you mount them, and there's one screw there, one there, one there, and one there. So, and they hold in pretty darn good. So yeah, that'll go in at some point. I still got to fix stitch because, well, if you don't know, if you didn't see that little short that I put out, the HEI distributor decided to shove oil up through the shaft and soak all the electronics, making it so that the thing runs terribly. And I don't know if that distributor is going to be salvageable. I'm going to have to take it apart and see. So you'll probably see that before you see a headlight install, because also I need to be able to buy lights for that, so that'll be a little bit. And yeah, because I'd like to, honestly, with these, I think it'd be kind of cool to do the high beams in like a bright LED light and then tint the lens yellow. And then have the low beams in a traditional style light, or maybe even a slightly duller LED that's still just your traditional like white. I think that would be kind of a cool look that way. So, and the high beams are on the inside, the low beams are on the outside of these. So yeah, who knows? We'll see if I end up doing that or not. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Honestly, you guys, the love and support you give is amazing. And viewers like Scott that, you know, actually we have like good conversations and stuff like that, and they listen and they actually want to send stuff out like this. It's just, it truly warms my heart. So thank you guys so much for all your love and support. And special shout out to Scott, because you are absolutely amazing for doing this. I'm actually kind of tearing up a bit from it. Because I don't really get people sending me stuff all that often, as you guys, I'm sure you're aware. Because like I video just about everything, right? When it comes to stuff like this, oh yeah, if it's automotive, it's gonna go up on, you know, the tube here. But yeah, so anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your cat, your dog, your friends, your family, your fish. I'm not sure what other animals. Oh, maybe a snack, you know, nice little snack. Sorry, I'm having fun here. Also, check out down below in the description, there is 2 links. One of them goes to Oxido, which is like, they make really awesome LED lights and LED accessories, where, and the other one's Flash Shark Racing, where they do like headers, cold air intakes, wheel spacers. They even do actually like, differential covers, which I want to do that as one of the next things with my car as well. Maybe we'll see if I can make it work. But even like wheel spacers, I installed wheel spacers on the truck the other day. So yeah, if you guys didn't see that video, go check it out. It's fun. Beyond that, you know, and also use my code KAT15 all in caps for 15% off your order. It's such a great deal, and you will not regret honestly ordering from those 2 sites. You know, I've liked the quality. Like, heck, I'm using the header on this from Flash Shark Racing, right, as an example, and how good a quality that is, it's actually really amazing. So, and it's pretty good pricing overall. So anyways, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll catch you again in the next video. Peace out. There's Stitch.